Once the lockdown was called for, honestly, for us, we were still in a state of denial that this cannot happen to a city like Bombay. Whatever was happening in the rest of the country, but for us, Bombay could not shut down. We finally shut on the 19th because we realized that this was getting out of hand temporarily. So we thought maybe few days, 3, 4, 5 days a week. And then after we wanted to open, we weren't sure on what days we can open, can't open. There was a lot of confusion there. So about a month is when we were closed. Once we were trying to open, which was in early April or mid-April, supplies were not available. We just had to keep waiting and wondering when something is going to come, when staff is going to be able to reach. Even bare minimum, we were trying to keep 1 or 2 people per store. We had a plan to launch 5 stores between February and May. We had launched 2. One had just launched in a mall and it shut down in 3 days. We had 2 other stores stuck, so everything just felt stuck for some time. There was a point where we said, okay, we just go with the flow, take each day as it comes. If we're allowed to open a store, we will keep it open for deliveries and takeaways because that's all we were allowed to do. We started at 5 and 7% of our original revenue. There was also this thing of, what about our rentals? So it was just a state of, we don't know what is happening and let's just go one day at a time and we'll figure when we have to.
I guess that was the only way to survive this, right?
That was the only way to remain sane at that point, really.
Are you sane, Ram?
Oh yeah, luckily for me, I had my boys to sort of distract me for it. For the entire lockdown. So I delivered barely a month before, not even a month, 20 days before the lockdown. And I was very, very busy. So for the first 15 days, I didn't even know what was happening outside of my little bubble, really. Yeah, so like I said, I had 2 very bratty boys to look after in the first, just after when lockdown hit. So I was busy with that. I was also very distracted with that. I'm also secretly grateful that if it had to happen, it happened at this point because my husband and I were forced to be at home and not look at work. So that part was great. From a work perspective, I think it just gave us some downtime where we could also just reset the business in a lot of ways. So for example, a small thing like the rental market was going berserk after a point, but we were still, running that same race and trying to catch that bus constantly for new properties, etc. After this lockdown, so many things come into perspective to say, do you really need X, Y, Z? And can we look at the business differently? Can we do something differently? That is what we did. So. The stores were closed. We didn't have an income coming, so we decided get into Muhammad goes to the mountain sort of mindset. If people are not coming to you, let's go to them. We set up a van. We started going into building complexes for deliveries. We set up a Google form, set up WhatsApp groups, and took our business to them, which was a safe way. It was a non-contact. Everything was online. We did all of that. So we just adapted basically for the first 1.5 months. We just adapted to what we could and to continue making some sort of revenue to stay alive. Then of course, once the stores opened, we decided to keep very limited staff because we were only doing deliveries and takeaways. So I think the order of the day was to just adapt at that point. And that's what the last 5 months has been all about. 2 things. We realized what we started with 8 years ago, that food will always be our hero. We sort of went back to that, where food was our hero and that is what saved us. Also, we realized that people need to celebrate. This is that celebration, that it's a feel good. So people will order cake and people will order dessert because it's a feel good factor, and that's all that at this point. There's not much else that you can spend money on. So I think what we had Mother's Day and Father's Day. We had all of this in between the lockdown, I think, and and those are the days we realized that okay, we're still relevant, and business is not going to get affected in the long run. So we just have to hang in there and
that's a very important
go
point
on.
you talked about, that you're relevant, and it's assuring or reassuring when your patrons want you back, right?
Yes, absolutely. That is what mentally, I think more than anything else, this entire lockdown or this entire pandemic is more mental than what is really happening physically. Because physically out there, you will still see people, you will still have purchasing happening, but mentally I think there was just a drain on your emotions. But because we're a celebration place, we realized that it's not as bad as the first 1 month looked like it was becoming. So we've bounced back, and we're doing fine, and we're looking forward to. I mean, sorry.
Very happy to hear that.
Yeah. So between deliveries and takeaways and us going there rather than them coming here, I think it all worked out for us eventually.